I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Alright, we're back at the limb clinic. It wasn't that long a walk. And down here we go.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Scars?
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
In Prague?
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
Go on.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I don't know that he's really dirty. It just sounds like he's following orders. In fact, from what I can tell, Miller was put in there because the other guy who is supposed to be my boss that everybody respects, that I can't remember the name of, he was probably going to be one that would speak up against what was happening. And they probably put Miller in there because he was going to just follow orders. So it seems like it's just he was following orders and that's it. Yeah.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide.
Manderley, huh?
The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Your old
Yeah,
girlfriend,
so
man. Or
what does that have
wife.
to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Getting things done.
We still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Alright, we got another key code. I guess for the coffee shop. Which we've already been in, so I don't need the code for it. Because I think that's the one where I was looking around and I was like, oh, this looks like it'll be used later in the game.
I'll never get this done.
So...
Looks like more overtime.
Yeah, this looks like a thing. Yeah, this is the place. This is definitely a place. I've already been through it. So... what else do we have here? Now, do I need to talk to... do I need to talk to Seraph again before we go? Or is that going to be a later thing? No, it just still says in progress, but it doesn't tell me whether or not I should go back to him. And I don't know if this is if I'm going to get back to Prague or not. I assume we will, but because they want me to go to Gollum City. Let me really fast go back to my apartment and see if there's something I can do with Seraph before we go to Gollum City. Just so I don't miss out. Also, there is a gyroscopic regulator there that I can sell off if I hadn't messed around with the person that I could actually sell things to. But I assume Gollum City will give me opportunities to do that. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, before we actually head on to the main mission again, I found a few side missions. I forgot that there was a guy who wanted neuropazine that was near my place there, and I think it was like right over here in the alleyway behind like the Vincent Van Gogh, you know, like this merchant right here. So I went to him because I forgot he wanted neuropazine early on, and I got 3 pieces of information from him, and one of them is this point of interest here, which I don't think I've been in. So I've got up on here, and we're gonna go take a look. This apparently there were shots fired in here. So I'm going to take a look at this. Also, I got a code for something. There's Pathfinder. Alright, so we got some crafting parts. A dryer that still works. Okay, we got some things back here. So I could just get back to it. That would be fantastic. There we go. In the drawers. Yep, crafting parts. More stuff there. Alright. And what else? More crafting parts. Tons of crafting parts. Okay, they're just giving it to me now. A biocell and a computer that is screaming out to me to be hacked. It's only a level 1. Alright, so we'll just go... we'll just go this way. Why not?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, of
Trace
course.
program initiated.
That did not go the right way. I was going the completely wrong way that I needed to go. I thought this had a connection there, but it didn't. It didn't at all. That's alright. Closing the account. Lena, I spoke with the bank and they're expecting you. I already signed, so you can just remove all the money and close the account. Try not worry. I share your concerns, but what choice we have? Without a permit, we're going nowhere. We're not getting one from the government. I made that clear enough. When we were young, we used to go to concerts and pay the scalpers twice, sometimes 3 times the original ticket prices. This is the same thing. We get to Rabia, we can worry about the next steps and use the other half of the money. That young girl may have made us feel like beggars when she was explaining the cost, but a loan from Santal might be the only way. I know it was heartbreaking for you to part with some of the things we had to sell, but we still have our work and the promise of a better life to look forward to. It'll be worth it, I promise. Okay, that's Peter. And your payment with many thanks. I'm letting you know personally that the money has been transferred to your account and express my appreciation another time for a wonderful work of art you have brought into this world. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the walls on a new home in Rabia. It may not be my place to tell you what to do with the money you have just received, but if you have time for your opinion of a patron, you're going to consider going to Rabia yourself. And blah blah blah. Cost significant. Blah blah blah. Jacob Zambone. Okay, fine. Interesting stuff here. So these guys have left for Rabia, it sounds like. Although some shots were fired, so maybe they haven't quite left for Rabia. There is some blood here, so perhaps it didn't go quite so well for them. Is there anything else in here that's... There is that. There's that vent cover right in my face here. Where does this go? This goes down here. Have I been through here already? No, I guess not, because that case has some credit chips in it. Alright. And then this leads back outside. Alright, cool. So that's one point of interest. That we have explored. Now, there was another one that was just a code. Oh yeah, we're back here where the time machine is. There was another one that was just a code that I think is obviously a place that I've probably already gotten into. I don't remember where that was at, though. Oh, it's over here, huh? Let's toggle activation on that one. And I'll go take a look at this one. I've, again, probably already been in there. So it might not be anything of use, but we're actually almost there as it is. Looks like, oh no, we got another 80 meters. Yeah, this is the place that I was already in, that I had hacked into. So that just gave me the key code for the door. But other than that, everything should be good. I guess I should probably just go through the whole thing just so it gets off my point of interest thing. There we go, completionist. I got some more XP for being in a place I was already in. So there, that worked out. That worked out quite well. Alrighty then, so all that said, now we will head back and do the main mission. Alright, so we're about to kick off. We're back in the little hangar thing, and there was a computer here that I had not been able to hack before, and now I did. So here we go. It's Elias Chicane's computer. Meeting from Dr. Delara Zen. Dr. Miller has told me you don't come into the office very often, but I was hoping we could find time for you to talk to me. Standard procedure, new shrink has poker fingers in everyone's pie. You were in the SAAF, right? I think we might have some friends in common. Disappearing trick. What the hell happened to you last night, man? You get some kind of 911 or something? Looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, be prepared to ante up. We're passing a hat, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like, because everybody loves Jerry. Seriously, you can afford to dish out 20 credits. Payment received, Mr. Chicane. Payment has just been processed on your account. However, the bill is still 2 months in arrears. As this is the third time this has occurred, if the bill is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Ooh. Assisted living complex. Ooh. Rough. Okay. So, I think he needs I could probably give him the credits that he wants to... Ooh, hello. Hello, button. Oh, that's that button. Okay. I could probably give him the credits that he needs. There's a stem processor chip that I forgot didn't catch the first time around. Help him out with his brother, because that sounds like a thing that I should do for fellow augments, probably, because I assume this guy's augmented. I mean, I could be wrong, but I assume that would be the case. So which way are we going? I think we gotta go back up here again, right? Is there something down there? Oh, well, it looks like there's a vent down there, but it's not really one you can get into. Okay. So then we're gonna go this way, and down here I guess is meet Miller.
I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on Chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an Aug in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilet complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's
all right.
Chicane now.
He's making an entrance, isn't he? So I guess he's my pilot dude, huh?
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
237, got it. Rucker?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Terror attacks?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Alright, if you say so.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's see. I want to make sure I've got my back. Attitude, not yet. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
I got a no-kill mandate, my friend. It's more than just an order. It's a thing I'm trying to do. Although if these guys shoot at me, they're going to be dead.
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you
At least make it not. At least make it not a hike for me, dude. That's all I ask. Ooh, Utelek complex. Looks almost Borg-esque.
Jensen. Still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Well, thanks for that. See if you can beam me down a coffee while you're at it. Alright, so we're at Golem City. And he put me down, like, right next to this guy's bed. Ooh, hello, crafting parts. Hello there. Consumable, yeah, pale ale, don't need that. Alright, well, we got a whole nother big spot to explore now.
Don't walk away, please. I need just a little.
Just a little what? Narpazine? What do you need?
Don't belong here.
Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press in foreign aid. But given that these are augmented people,
Yeah, I'm kind of guessing that. Let's see, civilians. I don't know if all these people have much to say other than ouch. Some things there. What are you cooking? Oh, I thought you were cooking up like something on the barbecue there, like rat or something.
Where I do not even care about food anymore.
that's not good.
No.
Are you lost?
Fine.
Just passing through.
Let's see.
my toes, man.
Can't feel your toes, man.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. It's not cheap nor easy to come by. Yeah, these people need it more than I do.
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Let's see. These cops are looking for members of ARC?
These cops. They're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
What do you know about Rucker?
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can see I'm not from around here, right? Let me see. Justify, deflect.
Did I do something to offend you, Doc? Because that wasn't my intention.
Maybe not, but it sounds like you're fishing for information on the only man who's holding this place together. So you can't blame me for being cautious.
Not going to kill him, Doc.
Precisely because I know how important he is. You seem to think highly of him.
I admire his idealism. He believes people will usually do the right thing. They just need to discover what it is.
And that includes arming yourself when the rest of the world turns against you.
Talus has fought ARC's armament every step of the way. He still fights it. But don't listen to me. Listen to his daily broadcasts. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
Daily progress too. Oh, that's good. Cops are supposed to be the good guys. Yeah, might as well.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Gollum are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropozyne, and not all of them think very highly of us Augs.
Well, thanks a lot, Doc.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
I need a hit. Fuck.
Okay. So, anything else down here of interest to me for my loot carrying abilities? Oh, hello, crafting parts. And nothing over here. Doesn't look like. Everything looks okay there. Everything's all on the up and up. Let's come up in here. Well, hello there, door. Also, there's like an upper level here. What is this? I guess I can't get up there, huh? What's in this door? Just some random stuff. Ooh, hello. There's newspaper. Some is that. Rabia Brown, New World. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as a haven for Augs, further revealing that the self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 million per day to build. Santal CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do, a honeyed Brown opined to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives and dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other news, Brown will attempt to walk on Santal branded water before turning it into wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured Aug workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promises of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santal's money. Projected capacity of Rabia, is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can't afford. Will Brown make them pay to dig their own graves next? Let's see. Taeyong Medical, a chip off the old block. Worry not, dear Augs, for the chip the UN demands you swallow or be damned apparently unobtrusively supports intrinsic nervous control of installed augmentation. What's more, it will now be considered safe against involuntary aberrations in expected behavior. Excellent. This alarmingly dystopian lingo is borrowed directly from documentation written by Taeyong Medical, the chip's manufacturer. The tech giant is no stranger to this kind of controversy either. Wasn't it TYM that supplied a quick-fix biochip to repair malfunctioning augmentations back in 2027, only days before the incident occurred? Yep, and they're the ones that caused it. Now, barely a year later, here's another quick-fix chip from the very same experts? No. Aberrations in expected behavior from TYM? Either. Right. Yeah, there was no comma after that now. Whatever. You get it. I like the puppet master with the strings there. We're all Pinocchios now in this world. Searchable container. We got some stuff in here. I'll take all those. I can use them more than you folks can. This is some beer. But I see a computer that is crying out to me. This is Martin Ozieme's computer, and she's only a level 1, huh? Okay, so what we will do is... I guess I can just go... Well, that way is not... That's a dead end that way. I guess we'll just go this way. Screw it. Let's go straight on and straight and narrow.
Anomaly detected.
Get to where we need to be.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Alright, receiving this automatic notification because I'm out of office. Thank you for your patience. Dr. Martin Oziema, something stolen agents. What is flickering up in the corner? What is that? Something keeps flickering. That's weird. Mr. Burke, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. You can now say in no uncertain terms that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke with Dr. Logan last night and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipment being stolen, I've reached out to the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Rucker has assured me that the organization could send any additional aid to the Utilic. He and his people will ensure the shipments are secure and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply us with fresh vegetables from their greenhouses. Please, Administrator Burke, I understand this request is stretching your operations resources, but these people are dying. Oh yeah, so the police are tampering with this place just because they can. Firstly, I'm sorry to hear the trouble in the complex. Strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry to rely on what you have available because we can't help you. Speaking existence from the ARC, I must say I'm very disappointed to hear this. Blah blah blah. I'm very CEO mode. Okay, tons of things like that. Welcome to your temporary housing. Greetings, Dr. Ozima. We hope you find your new housing unit inside the Utilic complex to your liking. Please refer to Registered Resident Guide before sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned temporary code 9990. You reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Okay. So 9990, and something keeps flickering on my screen. I don't know why. Let's turn that off because that's driving me nuts. Oh, that's what it is. Like there's electricity arcing out here. I'm like, what is going on at on the screen? All right, she's got lots of parts, lots of crafting parts, and some credit chips. Okay, and then she has a safe here somewhere that I have the code for. I just don't know where this safe is at. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Well, that would help. Okay, 9990. Excellent. Unlock. Put that away, please. Open the safe, we'll get the credit chips and a hypostim. Alright, I can use those more than she can at this point. Cool. What else? Searchable containers here. Yeah, some crappy beer, don't need it. Crafting parts I will take. 230 parts now, so I have enough for a multi-tool if I need it. I probably will need it at some point. Okay, oops. Oh, I'm knocking everything down. I'm messing up her brand new thingamajigger here. Brand new housing unit.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Yeah, whatever.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot for that. Okay. How's my prostate doing? Is it okay? It feels like you were going to tell me something. All right, so over here, pistol regular ammo. Oh, it's going to take me forever and a day to search this whole place because it's just things everywhere. Also, there is a credit chip under that guy's mattress. Sorry about that, guy. I have to do it. I have to do it. It's just necessary. It's an affliction. It's a loot affliction. Right, turn that off. And nothing else here. There's a ladder over there. It's like multiple levels. Multiple levels of loot. This is going to be... Yeah, this is going to take me forever to get through. This is going to be another Prague, my friends. Another 20 episodes of me looking at all the things. Oh, nope. Alright, whatever. Whatever, we breached it. Just wanted to turn it off. That's all I wanted to do. Penguin Prince! What do we do with the Penguin Prince? It's just... Why is there a Penguin Prince here? And why is this a thing? It just says grab. I can't put him in my inventory, so it must be just some kind of Easter egg or something. Mine template. Yeah, I'll take that. Crafting parts. And all kinds of stuff on here. Oh, he's making mines. I got it. Okay. Searchable containers. Do you have any spare parts? You should, because... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, because you're making mines, so... You should have some spare parts here. And you also have some over there. And we have a computer. Security rating 5. Wow. I can actually hack this now, because I have level 5, but I'm kind of feeling like I mean, should I hack it or should I just go and say, screw it, let's just... wonder. Well, I can't get to this... Well, I can if I go around this way. Maybe I'll do that. This is like 60% chance of detection. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I suspect. Well, it went okay, I guess. Let's just fortify that while we're at it. Just give me a little bit more time to do my hacking. Because everything's level 5 here. If I can come around, I'm just going to hack this guy. I think.
Trace program initiated.
And... let's do that. Do a nuke here. Well, I should do a couple nukes, actually. Honestly. Let's do that. Oh, we got a firewall in the middle. Alright, we'll just do a nuke.
Access granted.
Excellent. There we go. Cool. I got some credits and some XP for that. Awesome. Today, from Victor Marchenko. Man, that guy's got a terrible eye. Hello, brother. Today is a momentous day for our movement. Today is the day that you fulfill your pledge. Not just to me, brother, but to Ark. And to... I feel like I should be Hulk Hoganing this. Today is a momentous day for our movement. Today is the day that you'll fulfill your pledge, not just to me, brother, but to Ark and to all our augmented brothers and sisters throughout the world. I'm sorry that your time with us here was not long, but know that your memory will live on forever. Today you'll become legend. Oh yeah, brother. Back to the drawing board. Hi, you two. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Ivan's licensed consultant application was deep sixed. I don't know by whom, but whoever they are high enough in city politics, I was told to stop asking. So it looks like yet another avenue of getting you both out of Udalek back here where you belong has been unsuccessful. I wish this time it had been different. I'll keep trying for you. Head of Operations. Tarvo's head of operations in Prague. Your candle in the storm. My love, I'm writing this because I want you to have it with you always, no matter what happens. I want you to know that I am now, and have always been proud of you. We cannot deny things have been very difficult for us lately, but I have never, ever regretted my decision to accompany you to Gollum. You are my husband. I love you. I trust you, and I believe in you. Yours forever, Melissa. Well, there's a keeper. There's a keeper. I assume Melissa's not augmented, so she didn't have to go to Gollum. She did anyway. Ooh, Master Hacker. I am a Master Hacker. How about them apples? Awesome. What is here? Ooh, hacking software. And something to sell if I could find a frickin' vendor to sell frickin' things to. Another hydraulic mini pump. Got nothing but hydraulic mini pumps. Water jugs. And here's their shower. This place is a bit of a mess. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, right? You just kind of throw your garbage everywhere. Because why not? And then, of course, you've got your penguin prince. So, hopefully that's not his wife. Alright, well, there we go. So we got that. And I've also just walked right through these cables. Apparently this is not a place I'm supposed to be. Where is anything over here? I feel like I need to look this way. Window use. Oh, hello. Hello there. Alright, we're going to come over here. I'm going to look at this place. Oh, there's a sniper rifle in here. Nice, fancy. And parts. Okay, I'll take those. Another gyroscope regulator. And EMP grenade. Alright, and then this is just a tranq rifle. My inventory is full. Alright. That's fine. I already got the tranq rifle. I was hoping I needed more bullets it would give me. But that's fine. That's just well and good. Okay, so that said, oops. Well, now I'm down here. I guess we gotta go this way towards where it says. Oh, well, this guy doesn't look very happy.
Calm yourself, sir. Don't start anything to
Right, can I just talk to these people? No? Yes, no? Alright, they're just gonna shoot him. I imagine.
You're not a martyr. You're just
Okay.
a loudmouth idiot.
Police officer talk?
You want to start something too?
No, not really. What is this? Television. We got empty fuel tanks over here. People just chained up and stuff.
For months we wait for the police to come and clean up this place. Well, now they are here. Ha! To exterminate!
Exterminate! Oh, well, I thought we were talking about Daleks. Okay, we're just talking about the police.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
Well, it's good to see you
I'm sorry
too.
to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Well, I can see you're a little bit pissed, but don't be pissed by me, about me.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are
His
you?
contact.
I'm the contact.
Then maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
Thanks for that, Jensen.
Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Yeah, I'm wondering why he asked
Don't
that.
just stand there. They need help. Please.
I wonder why he asked that again, because I'm like, she just told you, literally. I'm glad she said it. Glad she said, like, hey, I just told you where the hell you went. Weren't you listening the first time? Let's turn that off, because that's driving me nuts. Let's see. Do you have anything in here that I can use for my own nefarious purposes? Yes, no. All these are open. Nothing there. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, network rating of 1, sure. We'll do that. Of course, I can't see a damn thing. There's 3 things we gotta grab. Well, I guess we'll just go this way since it's the only one I can see. And go that way. Sure. I guess we're continuing this way.
Access granted.
Alright, easy peasy. Alright, he's got mail and he's also got a messenger thing. Relocation. Good afternoon, Mr. Sokol. Please allow me a moment to introduce myself. My name is Zola Matthews. I am Interpol WITSEC Director James Miller, assigned to your file. I wanted to take this opportunity to inform you that we're actively preparing your file and we'll be in contact again soon with the details of your relocation for you and your family. In the interim, if you have any questions regarding your file, please whatever. All those things. Zola Matthews. Short. Interpol. Last warning. Tibor, I don't care if you like to play Revolutionary with your ARC friends. I want you to stay away from Draco. The PCR were just here asking questions. Again, lucky for us, Draco was able to convince them that he's not involved with ARC. Wish we'd just listen to your brother and stay out of trouble. Yara. Alright, who's messaging him? Old Blue Eye. Stay sharp, brother. Police are arresting everyone down here and dragging them to their outpost in the Narrows. You be careful, you'll end up in the cell again. You are there, or did they get you already? Brother? Impersonate or investigate? Looking for him. Who? Impersonate. The fuck, yes. You are late. Assert. Police are everywhere. I'm not sure I can make it. It's delayed by police. They're asking questions. He's delayed by police. They're asking questions. The police are everywhere. I'm not sure I can make it. No time for excuses. We're waiting for you. Hurry up. Damn. I thought maybe I could get him to tell me where he wanted to go, but great. Script Kitty, first try. Alright, so that was the wrong thing to pick. It should have been a little bit different than that. Oh well. Alright, so he's in the Narrows. Can't do anything about that.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
It's alright, I forgot to bring my ID, so I'm in this horrible crap hole of a place. I didn't bring my ID because, you know, I don't want any special treatment or anything like that. Don't waste water. Something about voodoo? Or voodoo or whatever. Let's see. Police. Okay, these guys are all kind of pissed off a little bit. Let's go in here. And let's look around a bit. Some Beekman's Brown Ale. There's another computer I must hack. Because I am of that mindset. Pride and Prejudice, the unauthorized biography of Talos Rucker. Before appointing himself the champion of Aug rights worldwide, Talos Rucker was born into privilege to an upper middle class couple in Stuttgart. He excelled in school and was, according to one effusive teacher, well liked by everyone. It was only natural that with all the advantages the world can offer laid at his feet, the golden boy went on to medical school where he took his fairy tale to the next chapter, falling in love with a fellow student. The moment the two doctors graduated, they simply could not wait to show the world their enlightened generosity by bringing their white skin and perfect smiles to the third world, generously sharing the advantages of their upbringing with the poor, ignorant savages. After losing his lover and his limbs in the Vilama Caldera disaster, Rucker discovered a new cause, augmentation, which could restore to him his rightful superiority over the rest of the world. Somebody has a bit of a problem with him, the author of that. Okay. Searchable container. Yep. Take all those crafting parts. Thank you. Probably the most crafting parts I've had this whole game. And how about this one? Yeah, that's fine. Shotgun EMP ammo. That stuff. And turn that off. Oh, damn it. Toggle that off. I want it off. Damn it, I just want to turn it off. I don't want to hack it. I want to turn it off. There we go. Alright, and weakness. Oh, guess. Well, it's a good thing I finally got my augmented lungs back. Before we go in there, let's look at this computer. Yes, we will hack it. We shall hack it. And I guess we'll go this way.
Anomaly detected.
Alright.
Trace program initiated.
I'm just going to nuke this one. Or not. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go this way then.
Access denied.
Right. That was weird. I thought it wouldn't even let me. It's like, nope, can't go that way. I guess there was an arrow going the opposite way that I didn't see. Let's see. What else? There should be a thing in there to turn some of that gas off too. But wait for this lockdown to stop first before we go do that, in case there's some important code or something in here that I can use. Alright. Try this again. This time we'll be a little bit more successful, hopefully. Hopefully.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright, this way.
Access granted.
Excellent. Alright, where are you? Herminus, I haven't heard from you in a couple days. How's it coming from your end? Was I right about the wall on your unit? I'll write you back once I've worked out the rest of the plan. Won't be long now. I have a job for you. Go let me know when it's done. Reference email. Mr. Goloy? Yes, I will do it. And I have just the person to help too. His unit shares a ventilation duct with the second storage locker. What are the odds, huh? This is almost too perfect. Hello, Hermanus. I have another job for you. Seems my contact inside the PCR has decided to change the rules of the little game we play. I won't go into detail, but the result is the police were tipped off about a shipment of goods from the city, and now they have it. Remember the 2 storage lockers that the PCR used down near the Angel Wings? I have the code for one of them. It's 6123, but getting into the other is up to you. Our deal will be the same as last time. Let me know if you're up to this. Okay, well, we got a code from that. And I guess this is the ventilation shaft they were talking about. Where is the question now is there a thing here somewhere to turn this gas off? Well, there's crafting parts anyway. I don't see... Usually they have a vent thing in here, but I guess they don't have that anymore. Because that's completely broken, that's why. Where is... Do I have a place that I can go here now? Is there somewhere else I can go? This obviously leads somewhere. Somewhere important, I would think. I'm not seeing it though. We're running low on power. So let's get out of here. Like that. Let our power recharge a bit. So that's weird. There's something... There's gotta be something in there, because why would they have that there? You know what I mean? Like, there's gotta be something in here. I just don't know what it is. I can't see what's going on in here. I wish I could turn the gas off. Like, you'd think there would be something up here, right? Like something to jump up to, or break into, or some kind of other vent. Maybe I'm just staring right at it and don't see it. Entirely possible. There's this little, like, drop here, too. That's very strange. Very, very strange. I don't know what to make of that. Okay. Whatever. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to make a mental note of that. In case... Oh, there's the Narrows. That's where we have to go.
You'll see.
Hey. Hey. Hello. Hi, everybody. How's everybody going? Just gonna open this window and come in this way. Alright. What's going on in here? Computer? Hack this guy. And let's see what we have here. Me anywhere? Anywhere at all? Great.
Trace program initiated.
There we go. That should work.
Access granted.
Alright, get out! Shit, Coromir, the cops are on to us. Someone's tipped them off that we were planning to hit the lockup. Probably fucking Galoy knowing that snake would have come to warn you, but I can see them outside my unit. I know they're just waiting for me to step outside. My advice is run. Now, take Ella and get into Ark territory. You can disappear, and they're now shooting me. Great. Awesome. I forgot that one kept walking in there. Alrighty then. Alright, this time I came in here and she was already in here and I just went in and just kind of knocked her out. Knocked her on her butt a little bit, so now we can hopefully read this thing without being interrupted. That would be awesome. If that would be so kind as let me do that. So let's hack this thing again, as we did before. And then
anomaly detected.
Blah 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 blah.
Trace access granted.
Done. Alright. So also delete the last email. Now take Ella and get into Ark territory. You can disappear in there until things cool down. I wish you never got me involved in this. Also I'd delete that last email thread if I was you. Jackpot. Perfect. Never doubted you for a second. Ella doesn't know, does she? I love my sisters, but she has a big mouth. Rudy, that code for the police lockup they were talking about, the one you said would never happen, well, all I have to say is 2223. Galoy came through. Told you would. You only wants 10%. Ha! Foolish bastard. Get your ass over here and we'll get to work on a plan. Cool. So I got another code out of it. Excellent. Alright. And got it on the first try. Also, there is a metal crate here that is hiding a way out. This guy did, in fact, get out as they told him to. He has his own little side passage to go through. Is there anything else around here before we... Oh, yeah, there's crafting parts there. And anything else? Yeah, looks like everything's good. So we will go through here. Has some electricity, which is not ideal. Wonder if I can, like, remotely hack something. Yes, no? No, nothing. Nothing to remotely hack. We just have to run through. Is there anything? Doesn't look like there's anything on the other side, though. Let's do an F5 here. I get the feeling like I'm going to run through this and then there's not going to be anything at the end of this hallway. Alright, we got through there. And I can turn that breaker off now. Cool. So... anything else in here that I might have missed on my way running through? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So... Rapazine, I'll take that. Medical box. We got a biocell, which will replace the one I just used when I walked through that thing. And... oh, yep, there's crafting parts here, it looks like. I can get to them. And tranq rifle ammo. Always can use that. More Rapazine. On the shelf. They're hiding things on me now. Alright, so then we just... this is also a restricted area, huh? Is there anybody actually see me in here? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. There is another locked door right there, and I wonder if I have the code for this. Yes, I do. 6123. Excellent. But is there a guy in here? No. Alright. I thought I saw someone standing in there. But it was not that. We got some painkillers. And I don't see much else in here for the taking. There is something on... oh, that's just a TV in the other room. Okay. But nothing else it looks like for the taking. Although there is a weapon cabinet that I keep walking by. So rifle all ammo, regular ammo, taser, laser targeting system, stun gun ammo, battle rifle, tactical shotgun. Okay, so the laser targeting system. I went and combined the silencer that I had on another thing. I have another silencer now, and I have nothing really to put it on. I have a regular gun that I can put on, but this is the same as this. So this gun is just taking up space right now. So I guess I can just take the silencer that I have and just put it on this rifle, I guess, on the machine pistol. No, I can't combine that. Can't combine those. There it is. Now it's working. And then I guess I'll get the laser sight on it too. I mean, or I can put the laser sight on my... no, I have the laser sight on the taser right now. I can put that on this guy. I think that seems like a good combination. So put that there. Alright, just in case I ever need those for boss battles or whatever the case may be. And other than that, I think we're pretty good in here. I think we've cleaned this place out quite a bit. Am I just walking, or what's going on here? I seem to be walking a lot slower. I guess walking versus running. Did I toggle something by accident? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I hit caps lock. It's like I must have hit caps lock by accident there. Okay. So is that everything? That looks like everything. You just kind of open this door up and walk out here. It's the door we saw earlier, so I didn't need to get the code for it. Alright, is there anything else around here before we go down into the Narrows? There is this window. These guys are not looking at me. So I'm just going to come in here, since they're not looking at me. Did I not, is this not the same place? Yeah, this is the same place I was in. It must have been when I reloaded, I didn't have this thing there. Oh, there was a pocket secretary right here I didn't see. How about that? I probably had a code that I could have used. Hey, I did a test run last night, you were right. The ventilation shaft leads directly to the storage room. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We've read that one already. Okay. Oh, hi there. Okay, I'll leave. you have a person over there. That's I'm surprised that guy walked in there and didn't see the other person I knocked out on the floor. I'm surprised he came in there at all, because it wasn't in there before. That's really strange. Alright, cool. And he was cool with me just kind of standing around too. Alright, well, we will head down to the Narrows.